to Phoenix Wright. In the last episode, we ended up getting the real name of that kid named Cody. Cody Hackins. Cody Hackins. Oh, God. Some of these names kind of give me a headache in a way. Will Powers, Austin Powells, whatever. October 19th, 9:42 a.m., District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so, unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Maya? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. And trust me, it isn't so far, because we haven't found anything considered evidence. There's no way for us to defend him in any sorts. Well, here goes nothing against Edgeworth once again. Let's do it. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution's ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if the producer's going to come out. The prosecution calls Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Ew. Really? And your name is after, I think, wait, is Salmonella an illness? Wait, too bored. Don't care anymore. Yep, there we go. Oh, God. No, swallowing my spoon. Anyways, let's continue with this. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude! Can't you get? You don't know me? I'm the director! I make the Steel Samurai noob raffle! Salmonella, I'm a director, television. You were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking his testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in that trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time on putting on the pressure. Yeah, seriously. Get off my dick, please. Well, okay, let's get started. The day of the murder. I was at the studio from around 9 that morning. During that morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until 4. During that meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. Huh? That kinda seems weird. Well, that's about it. There's something about that statement that's bothering me. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Well, the only thing we can really try is something Simple. Studio at 9 that morning. During the morning, they were doing an action run-through. Let's see. It took a lot more time than I thought it would now. I hear everyone else is at 8 lunch in the employee area. But at the meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Huh, let's press this. Hold it! So in the end you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can't you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seems odd to you? It's a contradictory. Yeah, there we go. That's the word. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mentioned it. Mr. Manila. What you mean? When I went to that trailer, I saw something on the table. There were 2 plates on that table, the same kind of plates as the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all the trouble, and I brought it to the trailer and I thought I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspect as much. So, exactly did you eat it? We took one break through that meeting, and I wolfed it down, then... Huh. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. To my grave. Seriously, that will stay in my mind forever. But, see, that does contradict. We need to question more about that then. Wait a sec. If they took a break at the meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. We were at the meeting around 4. During that meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. Hold it! You didn't take a single break? Well... yeah! Not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a sec! Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a sec! Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break? Oh, Raffle! Well? Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess. We did take a little break. Huh, Phoenix, good job! If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Yep, pretty much. So, time to get serious. Your Honor, I called on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Uh-oh. Edgeworth's laughing. Let's hope that Edgeworth's not going to turn this around too easily. I hope not. The break. Yeah. FFWIW. We took a break, Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15? That's only three in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit a murder in the Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Whiny little bitch. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Alright. We only can push. We don't have any evidence to at least say anything else for now. Yeah, FWIW. I don't even know what that stands for. If anyone in the comment section below can please, tell me what that stands for, appreciate it. Alright, time to at least press this. Hold it! What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of the death. That's time of death. So he could have gone to the Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 and in 12 base. Hold it! What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on the trailer table. I mean, on the trailer table? Sorry, messed up with that. Well, that's right. The other one was Diva Squeeze plate. Diva Squeeze, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Not enough time for someone to say commit a murder in Studio One, lol. How do you know that, sir? Hold it! Why is that? Objection! Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, testimony to this point made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. Why am I going peh? It is impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, right? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from Trailer 1 went into Studio 1? From the trailer went to Studio 1. Damn it. I can't claim anything because there's not really any evidence. Damn it. There's no choice. No, it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it's impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to studio in that time. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on the ice again. But I see you had at least an inking of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer might came right at the time of death. However, the path there in the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mr. Monkey's head buried the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mr. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. It's actually... Oh, wait, he said Miss Monkey. Oh, I mean, Mrs. Monkey. Oh, shit, I just realized that. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. But somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over? Crap. Is that it? Very well. The court's opinion on this case is follows. We will follow there where there's several other people in the Studio 2, on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none other than these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Therefore, with regardless of the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than the Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have found Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that indeed have decided evidence a witness. Shit. Damn it, Edgeworth. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. This is kind of bad. He has Cody to the stand. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take 10 minutes recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. I need to get a drink myself. Oh wait, did I get juice? No! I didn't give enough juice. Okay, I'm done. October 19th, 11:04 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you're giving up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing came clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to that than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It's kind of seemed like everyone in the court thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it for the kids. For the children! Yeah. October 19th, 11:15 a.m. District Court, Number 4. Alright, Edgeworth, let's see what you got. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking moral high ground, Dick. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Problem here. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates. Oh. Really, the stereotypes of cops and donuts. Really? Really? What? Donuts have crates? I never knew that. Huh. First time for anything. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just cause you're all grown up don't mean you call me... you don't push me around. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you! The nice lady! I'm Cody Hackins. I'm 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were in Global Studios on the day of her incident? You got a problem with that? Please, tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just, Mr. Edgeworth, I prefer a bearded gentleman. A very long day. Emphasize very. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like a special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying that wait, so you're saying you had bargaining terms with a kid, and you lost? I just got this new camera. I don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But it will god damn it. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix. I wonder if we had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record. Cody's camera added to the court record. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident. Witness testimony. Witness account. I wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and I went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going to that studio. I got kinda lost the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Huh? He changed his statement just then. Before, the kid said something else about whenever he was there. He was scared and then left. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. And be gentle, remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than adults we see in here, honestly. Cross-examination. Witness account. Well, everything else at least still looks off. Let's see what we can at least get from it. I want to see this. Okay, let's see, too. Not that day. Something's off. I went to the woods off the path so the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost away about 30 minutes, okay. When I came out of the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. And of course the Steel Samurai took him down, pow. But if I had... See, there's your contradiction, Cody. As you stated before, you would not go anywhere without your camera. So, gotcha. Press, hold it! If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words. Be firm. Easy for you to say. Seriously. There's something off in the statement. It's that camera, though. Oh, wait a minute. There is something. Cody's camera. Objection! This evidence is clear. Oh, wait. Put it on the wrong statement. Exactly what is evidence stating related? They aren't, are they? Damn it, I did it again. Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over. Fuck you. Well, that's 4. Wanted to see the Steel Samurai. Internet Studios. Went through the woods. Blah, 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 blah. But at least you guys saw what I was trying to do whenever I was trying to do that. What I was trying to do is get this statement. Objection! Gotcha. Cody, what you just said there seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Quite. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't have lied here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh. I was putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking? My brain just exploded just then. Whenever you asked that question. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I just need to breathe. Okay, I'm good. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on the trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Objection! Mr. Wright, how cruel are you to terrorize a poor child so? I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yes, yeah. So I have my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Hasn't anyone realized he has a sword in his book bag and that's considered a weapon? Just saying. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were busy watching. Blech. Witness testimony. Well, we at least got the kid to at least crack a little. The egg is slowly having its little cracks. Now let's break the whole shell open. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. He seems so lighthearted about it, but we gotta be serious. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Cross-examination, what I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me. Something about this off. And he goes to the bad guy, wham. This I want to actually press. Hold it! Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How do you do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, and a samurai chop, and a samurai slap. Something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops! How should I play this? I need to press him harder. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet, you missed the most important part. Hold it! Objection. What is this, what's the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. Objection! You know as well as I do that's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order, order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so valid? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of this, right? I know you. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have an assertion that the young boy is a great fan of the great Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Well, we actually, honestly, showed this. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? It's because of this. You'll be silly. Man, nothing. Anyways, take that. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at